tutti. Allora, prima di iniziare, ricapitolo un attimo la situazione generale. Sono andata in live con Vampire the Masquerade, ho fatto il primo pezzettino, ma cosa è successo? È successo che io sono scema, non ho mai usato una scheda di acquisizione in vita mia e pensavo che non si potesse utilizzare il canale HDMI normalmente come si fa con una qualsiasi PlayStation. Quindi cosa ho fatto? Durante lo stream ho visualizzato la schermata di gioco tramite Streamlabs, ho giocato guardando letteralmente Streamlabs. Il problema qual è? È che questo gioco, comunque Vampire the Masquerade, ho visto che necessita di attenzione, bisogna leggere per bene tutto quello che si trova, tutte le indicazioni, insomma bisogna starci particolarmente attenti. E purtroppo guardandolo da Streamlabs, che comunque era tipo piccino così perché la schermata di Streamlabs è piccolina, mi sono resa conto che non stavo riuscendo a seguire correttamente la storia. Infatti a una certa mi sono completamente bloccata perché non sapevo più fisicamente cosa fare, non mi ricordavo i tasti da premere, non mi ricordavo le cose e quindi ho chiuso la live perché comunque la mia oretta di live l'avevo fatta, ma ho deciso che avrei giocato di nuovo il primo pezzo fuori live per poi continuare la volta successiva insomma normalmente, nel senso rifare il primo pezzo di live guardandolo stavolta sul monitor, che poi mi sono accorta che si poteva fare, salvare e poi la prossima live ricominciarla esattamente dallo stesso punto ma con i progressi diciamo nuovi. Quindi ho deciso che sul canale avrei pubblicato non la live come faccio di solito, come ho fatto con le ultime serie, ma appunto questa versione nuova in cui gioco guardando, leggendo, stando attenta a quello che sto facendo e soprattutto su un monitor in cui riesco fisicamente a leggere tutto quello che il gioco mi dice. Quindi anche se appunto ho già iniziato, potrei fare continuo, ma faccio nuova partita. I dati dello slot di salvataggio selezionato saranno sovrascritti, non me ne frega niente, quindi si parte. Allora, la corte di Boston è in subbuglio, è stato emesso un codice rosso di allarme. Questo significa che ha avuto luogo una grande crisi. Emem, Lisha e Galeb sono convocati dal principe. Quindi, allora, adesso cercherò di arrivare più o meno a rifare tutto quello che ho già fatto in live, tranne l'ultimo pezzettino che preferisco aspettare perché voglio fare alcune scelte diverse. Comunque è giusto il primo pezzo che voglio rifare, poi appunto salverò e la prossima volta lo continuerò direttamente in live e si spera che poi anche i prossimi video di YouTube saranno caricati direttamente dalle live. Purtroppo appunto questa prima live con la scheda di acquisizione è stato un esperimento che per carità ha funzionato, ma sono un po' nuova di queste cose, quindi mi devo un attimino regolare. I vampiri camminano tra noi. Senza saperlo abbiamo costruito le loro città, combattuto le loro guerre e saziato la loro fame. Per secoli queste creature si sono organizzate in 7 rivali, la più grande delle quali è la Camarilla. Nei loro domini le corti della Camarilla fanno rispettare la Masquerade, una cospirazione globale che nasconde l'esistenza dei vampiri al mondo mortale. Tradire la Masquerade è punibile con la morte ultima. A Boston le fazioni dei vampiri sono da tempo ai ferri corti. Dopo molti conflitti, Hazel Iversen, il nuovo principe, ha siglato un fragile patto con un gruppo di stregoni del sangue, conosciuto come la Cappella di Hartford. Questa alleanza non solo darà stabilità al dominio, ma garantirà al principe il commercio di sangue. Il traffico di sangue e di vittime mortali che soddisfa le esigenze dell'elite vampirica. Stasera i morti non festeggeranno. Stasera i non morti festeggeranno, scusate. Infatti non mi tornava come frase.
just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
No, it's happening.
What's happening?
No, it's too late. It's too late now. They're coming. Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck! Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
In un dialogo alcune risposte richiedono l'uso delle tue abilità. Il tuo livello di abilità viene confrontato con quello del tuo avversario e vinci chi ha il punteggio più alto. Non puoi usare un'abilità se il suo valore è 0. Usare un'abilità consuma volontà. Se il tuo avversario vince, guadagni un po' di volontà alla fine del dialogo.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be all right?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
I vampiri hanno abilità soprannaturali solitamente ereditate dal loro clan, le discipline. Alcune discipline possono essere usate nei dialoghi come per le abilità, il livello più alto vince. Non tutte le discipline sono disponibili per tutti i vampiri. Alcuni mortali possono possedere certi poteri, anche se la maggior parte di loro è inerme contro le discipline. Usare una disciplina genera fame. La fame è un valore che non può essere superato. Questo limita l'uso dei poteri di un vampiro. Un vampiro vicino al limite della fame rischia di perdere il controllo e attaccare e nutrirsi dal mortale più vicino.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Imim. My dear Imim. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
It's gonna be a long night.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Salve, piacere.
Who's she, Caleb?
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
We should have all left by now.
Are you worried about the Code Red?
I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
Che brutto.
Tread lightly. He's a member of the Primogen.
They're the check to the prince's power.
The check and balance. They backed Hazel when she rose to power after Quentin King. They'd hoped to control her.
What? Things didn't go as planned?
I just have a feeling she will surprise them. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But...
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM! I won't let her get away with this!
All right. Calm down, Dijon.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Leave us. I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Allora, la focalizzazione ti permette di aumentare temporaneamente un'abilità di 1 o 2 livelli. Più aumenti la tua focalizzazione, più aumenta il costo di volontà. Per essere focalizzata, un'abilità deve avere un punteggio minimo di 1 punto. Le discipline e le conoscenze non possono essere focalizzate. Focalizzazione. Se i livelli di abilità o disciplina sono uguali, l'esito del conflitto è incerto e la possibilità di vittoria può essere influenzata da un certo numero di bonus o penalità, oltre che dallo spendere punti esperienza. Ne spendo un botto, però va bene così. No, che palle! Anche i tuoi avversari possono focalizzare le loro abilità. A differenza di te, focalizzare permette loro solo di aumentare di 1 livello la loro abilità. Il rischio di focalizzazione dell'avversario è rappresentato da una percentuale. Più sei aggressivo, più aumenta il rischio di focalizzazione dell'avversario.
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham. Mr. Leto's teams are trying to reach them, but...
Nobody's answering?
No.
They've all got such long faces. Hey, Abby.
Hey, Mem.
Quanto sono buia.
Abby, do you know what's going on?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Please? I feel like I've been plopped down in the middle of a minefield.
There are rumors about Journey. Rumors about how this is all her fault. Did you know that Jay was in charge of the party?
Shit. I bet she's gonna take the fall for whatever happened.
I don't think she's involved, but We've got to be on our guard.
Vabbè, andiamo dal principe.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
Sembra tipo un ospedale.
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That, or she's a major drama queen.
I know that you knew her before, but she's the leader of Boston now. You owe her respect before everyone, and in every circumstance. She is your prince.
Are you lecturing me? First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
And yet, many of the things I saw ended up happening. Quentin King's disappearance, Hazel's rise to power, your breakup with Hilda, too. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Sì, però che maschere inquietanti, zio. Allora, facciamo... io avevo scelto investigatore, se non ricordo male. Ok. Va bene.
Hazel. Delsin.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the code red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
Eddie.
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also,
how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
Allora, avendo giocato io a vampiri, so che risposte negative così secche, soprattutto davanti a un principe, meglio di no. Quindi direi che ho bisogno di pensarci.
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared.
Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
Allora, i personaggi, la grafica in generale non mi piace neanche.
I'm happy to see you in one
Nel senso che non sono
Hey,
fatti benissimo,
Sil.
potevano
I'd
impegnarsi un
like
pochino di
some
più.
refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Una zona protetta è un luogo dove nessuno può vederti mentre ti nutri. Puoi trovarla esplorando i luoghi. Solo una preda alla volta può essere inviata in una zona protetta.
No news from anyone.
Do you think that...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around.
Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Yeah.
Le prede si riveleranno naturalmente a te quando le avvicini. Per nutrirti dovrai trovare una zona protetta nella quale attirare la tua preda. Cerca prede isolate. Se è circondata da potenziali testimoni, mandare la tua preda in una zona protetta aumenterà il sospetto nei tuoi confronti.
Come on. It won't take long.
Okay. Sure.
I vampiri usano i loro poteri per affascinare o sottomettere le loro prede e soddisfare la loro fame. Quando ti nutri di una preda puoi controllare la quantità di sangue che assumi. Tieni premuto il pulsante per aumentare la quantità di fame soddisfatta. Se non premi il pulsante o se non lo rilasci prima che la barra sia piena, la preda morirà dissanguata. Uccidere la preda aumenterà il sospetto. I mortali saranno sul chi vive, mentre i vampiri dubiteranno della tua capacità di giudizio e del tuo rispetto per la Masquerade. Ok. Alcune prede dal sangue emotivamente carico possiedono una risonanza che il tuo personaggio acquisirà dopo essersi nutrito. Alla fine di una scena una risonanza fornisce un bonus di esperienza per la corrispondente disciplina. Se più di una risonanza viene acquisita durante una data scena, solo quella acquisita per ultima viene salvata. Se la tua preda sopravvive puoi nutrirti di essa una seconda volta, tuttavia questo la ucciderà e aumenterà il sospetto. Ok, quindi questo non si tocca più.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice. Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised. I've got stuff to do. See you later.
Maybe the Anarchs. Or the Harford Warlocks. No, they wouldn't dare.
What a shitty night.
Do you think the Code Red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself?
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh, good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
I know that perfume. Jay.
Auspex potenzia i 5 sensi. Questa condizione rivela nuove interazioni, rilevare i profumi, ascoltare le conversazioni a distanza, rilevare il passato degli oggetti e persino sperimentare premonizioni. Puoi anche scoprire oggetti che sono stati nascosti usando poteri sovrannaturali.
Where did you go, Jay?
I'm sorry about before. I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence.
And Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand. I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
Ok.
Underwood and Fang. Dezori's ears must be burning. Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip. Zipkala Saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch. I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Allestimento, inviti mandati, prenotazione limousine, calici del salone rosso. Servitori addetti alla sicurezza, cibo per carici e servitori, controlla il livello di discrezione, ok. Ho chiesto ai nostri seguaci di arrivare prima del tramonto per una maggiore discrezione. Sto ancora aspettando quel documento.
Her last message to Abigail.
Ho bisogno che ritrovi il fascicolo sulla festa del solstizio del 1998. La pagina 3 dovrebbe interessarti.
The file. I wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to you. Jay was
Fascicolo
looking
di
for a
festa
file
dell'unificazione
that
di
Jara took from the
Hartford.
archives. Interesting.
Fascicolo festa di Hartford, fascicolo festa internazionale Place. Corte di Boston, cappella di Hartford, ospiti accompagnatori, calici per il consumo personale, ok.
They can't hurt me.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, "As you like, Miss Abigail Naomi." And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
Biblioteca, biblioteca.
Boston, Boston, Boston. Lazarus knows all of the city's secrets. Battery's dead. Oh, I'm playing with fire. If someone spots me...
Biblioteca. Allora. Ogni tipo di gli affetti un pezzo del sopra, gli oggetti consumati possono essere consultati anche. Ok.
An email, a message. Journey tried every possible way to reach her. I hope he's all right.
Vabbè, roba finanziaria.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
Ok.
A file about a party
Festa
from a
del
few years ago.
solstizio.
It's the one Journey asked Abigail to look at.
Non è garantita la sicurezza degli accompagnatori.
Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2.
Vabbè, queste sono le tradizioni, non mi interessano, cioè non mi interessano, le so, quindi fuffa. Ultimi documenti presi in prestito.
July 9th, 2019. August 31st, 2019. September 14th, 2019. Someone took the file on the reunification party.
They can't hurt me.
This is the connection between the email and the file from the archives. Journey asked Abigail to meet her in an alcove at the bar.
Ok.
Abigail, we've gotta talk.
Va bene. Allora, qui sono già oltre rispetto a quello che ho fatto perché appunto questa traccia blu qui non l'avevo trovata. Quindi io direi che non so se si può salvare. Beh, immagino me lo tenga salvato, quindi direi che siamo a posto così, nel senso ho già fatto più di quello che avevo fatto durante la live, quindi ci fermiamo qui e la prossima volta ricontinuo da qui, così dovrei riuscire a fare delle live quantomeno decenti. Sicuramente avere il gioco direttamente sul monitor è molto molto meglio. Comunque, spero che questo inizio di questa nuova serie vi stia piacendo, anche se purtroppo essendo molto parlato, eccetera, non riesco ad interagire granché con il gioco, anche perché mi sta comunque prendendo, sto cercando di capire quello che sta succedendo, quindi mi dispiace se non ho parlato tanto, però appunto è un po' così Vampiri, nel senso che magari ci saranno più avanti dei momenti in cui riuscirò a interagire di più, ma sarà più da concentrazione, ecco, questo gioco. Comunque, grazie per aver visto questo video e niente ragazzi, andate a guardare anche tutti gli altri video su questo canale e ricordatevi che io il mercoledì, il venerdì e il sabato sono in live sul canale Viola, quindi se vi va di vedermi in diretta potete andare a lasciare il follow sul canale così vi arrivano le notifiche di quando entro in live. Grazie mille e ci vediamo al prossimo video.